Welcome in to UPSL soccer action here on the Georgia Impact YouTube channel. Madison Cruz here on the call as Georgia Impact hosts Potros FC in this UPSL Premier Division matchup on a gorgeous Sunday afternoon here at Cherokee High School. We'll go ahead and give you the lineups for both sides. Let's go ahead and start with your away team in Potros FC. We'll start with number 1 in goal, Cameron Verona, and then going from left to right, we have number 43, Daniel Morera, number 6, Latrell Bradshaw, number 55, Kwesi Paul, and number 42, Evan Greenberg. Starting in the midfield, we'll go from left to right, number 8, Benjamin Uranga, number 54, Pedro Valenzuela, and number 57, Melvin Velasquez. And then up top for Potros, we have number 62, Gonzalo Hurtado, number 58, Adrian Levy, and number 10, Mark Bino. That is your starting lineup for Potros FC. We'll go ahead and move to your Georgia Impact and your lineup there. We'll go ahead and start in goal, number 1, Hector Herrero. And then going from left to right, we have number 24, Christopher Ramos, number 4, Gio Delgado, number 32, Gio Cuevas, and number 17, Danilo Mushak. And then in the midfield, you have number 8, Uriel Luis, number 10, Sebastian Montero, number 37, Andrew Aguilar, and number 15, Wilfred Camden. And then up top is Christian Suazo, and number 38, Santiago Arias. So we go and get things set here at Cherokee High School. Whistle is blown. And let's kick it, 4:45. As we get things rolling, it's Impact. We're going to hold on to possession. Delgado. He'll dribble forward. He'll send it up. It's intercepted by Potros. It'll be brought down. Delgado's just going to send it all the way up into the air into the attacking half for Impact. Potros sends it back the other direction. Mushak. He's going to collect and send it out to the right. Sending this ball forward. It's going to be knocked out of play by Potros, and it'll be a throw-in incoming for Impact. Ruiz throws it in. Arias trying to settle it under a lot of pressure, but it'll come away. Springing forward the other direction, trying to spring Levy. Levy's going to collect on the left. He'll cut in, looking for the low cross, sent up and cleared out of the air. Potros calling for a handball. I don't think so. I think it came off the chest of Impact, and it's going to be settled on the left with Camden. Camden plays it up, flick the other direction out to the left. Ruiz. Ruiz didn't like the option going forward, so we'll send it back to look to reset Aguilar. Ruiz on the left. He'll pass it back. Cuevas. Out to Delgado, who's in the center of the back line. Mushak trying to feed this ball forward up the right. A little too much on it, and it will fall right to Verona in goal for Potros. Playing it up the left. Riding the touchline. Levy. Skipping around. Arias trying to win it back for Impact. Levy's going to drive forward on the left side. Tries to play it quickly, but his ball is going to fall to the feet of Delgado. Cuevas. Back to Delgado. Delgado sends this ball out to the right. Intercepted by Potros. Heads it back the other direction. Hurtado. Hurtado tries to pull it back. It's going to be intercepted. Impact trying to make the break. Cleaned back up by Venezuela. Trying to sneak away. So there was a foul committed by Impact, so it's going to be a free kick incoming for Potros. Valenzuela was able to capitalize and hold on to it in the middle third here for Potros, but now in the attacking third, we'll get a free kick incoming for the away side. 3 minutes into this matchup, we're scoreless. It's going to be Levy. Levy's going to send it in himself. And it's going to go wide of the goal, and it's going to be a goal kick here for Georgia Impact. There was enough in it, and you had the range for it. Adrian Levy is someone who can make those types of shots. Had the chance to call a couple of his matches at Oglethorpe University as well. Saw the opening, saw the opportunity, and you take it. It's going to be sent forward. Knocked out of play. It's going to be a throw-in here for Potros. Flick the other direction, trying to spring Velasquez. It's going to be brought all the way back. Sending this ball forward. Potros in possession on the right. Looking to switch the play. Trying to find Hurtado. It's going to be collected. Well, it's going to be collected by Velasquez, but it's going to be a foul on impact. And we'll get another free kick here for Potros. Both hands raised. It's going to be sent in from the far side. Cleared out by Mushak. Now Impact can spring forward. Aguilar tries to spring it the other direction. Potros is going to capitalize. Sent back the other direction, trying to spring Camden. It's going to roll all the way right by the touchline. It's going to be sent back to Verona. Verona. We'll send this ball up the middle. Levy going to collect, but it's going to fall to the feet of Ruiz. Ruiz is going to send it back to Delgado. Delgado. Pass it up to Mushak. He'll step forward. Potros almost won it back, but Mushak was able to hold on to it. This ball's going to be played forward. Stepping in front, Arias trying to get there, but it's cleared out and handled well by the back line for Potros. Potros will now try to make the turn. Sliding challenge, able to win it back was Ruiz. A great tackle from him. Potros still able to hold on to possession, but you slow down that run, didn't allow for that breakaway to happen. Ramos. Arias plays this ball forward. Now Impact with an opportunity. Camden driving it on that side. It's going to be blocked out of play. As the last came off of Bradshaw. Throw-in incoming for Georgia Impact here in the 6th minute. Throw-in here on the far side for Georgia Impact. Looks like we're going to switch balls. One of the UPSL balls a little bit deflated. So we're back underway. Trying to make the turn was Impact. Potros trying to send this up the right. No one there, and it's going to be a throw-in here for Georgia Impact. Cuevas. Cuevas is going to send this up the left side. Camden gets ahead to it. Arias trying to make the turn. That ball went over the head of Potros, so it's going to be another throw-in here for Impact. Trying to find Suazo. This ball gets switched to the right. That's going to be passed back down. Impact in the attacking third now. Flicks this ball forward. Arias. Arias sends it into the 18. Brought down by Bradshaw. He's going to clear it. Really good settle from Bradshaw. It fell right to him. He's able to bring it down off of his chest and then just send it out of the 18. Throw in here for Georgia Impact. On the far side again. Montero settles it. Sent back into the defensive half for Impact. Delgado is going to track it down. He's going to head it. Herrero. He's going to settle it and hold on to it. Herrero rolls it out to Mushak. Mushak passes it to Delgado. Delgado will step forward and he'll send it up the left. Greenberg heads it down. Camden settles it. Really good touch from Wilfred Camden. Aguilar. Aguilar passes it to the right to Camden. Camden. Montero. Leaves it for Ruiz. Ruiz is brought down and fouled, and it's going to be a free kick here for Georgia Impact. Play it out quickly. Mushak. Impact in possession. Cuevas. Montero. Passes it out to the right. Impact's going to hold on to possession. Montero's going to send it back to Delgado. Delgado sends this ball over to the right. A really good ball, able to spring forward. It's going to be a corner here for Impact. It's a really good run from Ramos. Ramos is just driving forward. He's able to win the corner for Impact here on the far side. Georgia Impact now. Set piece opportunity. Outswinger. This ball gets sent in. Headed up and out by Bradshaw. Flick headed the other direction. Montero is able to slow it down. Levy. Chested down. Impact able to win it back immediately to stop the break. It's going to be sent all the way back to Herrero. Herrero plays this ball up the left. Headed out by Greenberg. Throw in here for Georgia Impact. 10 minutes in, and we're still scoreless here at Tommy Baker Field. Played up the left. Camden. Camden trying to spring Arias. It's blocked by Potros, but it falls right back to Camden. Aguilar. Cuevas. Cuevas on the left. He'll switch the play. It's intercepted by Hurtado. Hurtado driving forward now into the attack. Getting down low. A great challenge from Impact. Now they have to break out. They'll look to build, send this ball forward. Stepping into the way to win it back is Potros. Now an opportunity to spring forward. Potros is going to hold on to possession. Paul. He'll pass it to the right. Bradshaw. Bradshaw finds Greenberg. Greenberg passes it back to Bradshaw. Bradshaw sends it up the right side, up the left side, excuse me. Driving forward now, Potros into the attacking half. Brought down low. Settled. It's going to be a foul on Potros as Camden was brought down. Free kick here for Georgia Impact. 12th minute in. Very back and forth game so far. Both teams just stretching the field. Two really solid programs as well here in UPSL. Delgado. He's going to send this up the left. Ruiz. Got to head to it, but it's going to fall right to Verona. Sends this up the left for Potros. Stabbed away, Hurtado's going to collect. It's going to be sent forward by Mushak, slowing down that run. Good read. Impact coming into this matchup with one win on the season, and Potros coming in with one draw. Potros in possession. Delgado heads it out of the defensive third for Impact. Potros still in possession. Sends this ball back. Paul. Looking for the turn. Bino. Was looking for the run of Hurtado. Driving in on the right side. Just too much steam as it rolls over the end line. We'll get a goal kick here for Georgia Impact. .14th minute. 0-0. Herrero. Shielded all the way back to Verona for Potros. Bradshaw. Daniel Moreira. Brought back to him. He's going to square it out. Ronga. Last touch came off of him, so it's going to be a throw-in here for Georgia Impact. Thrown in back to Delgado. Bradshaw heads it back into the other direction. That's going to be headed out of play, and we'll get a throw-in for Georgia Impact. Ramos throws it in quickly. Immediately coming in to win it. Potros able to win the throw-in. So they're going to look to quickly throw it up. Levy. Adrian Levy trying to make the turn. Delgado doing excellent work shielding him off. Sent out. Really good defensive work from Delgado. That throw-in comes in quickly, and Adrian Levy, he's just driving forward. But what Delgado does, and it's so important, especially as a center back when you're in that position, he doesn't do a lot. You don't see the hands outstretched. He's just doing enough to shield him, not allowing for Levy to make the turn. This ball comes in. Herrero just comes in diving safe. He punches it wide open. Saves again, Herrero. Once again, low save again. Cuevas and Herrero coming in to save it, to keep it 0-0 for Georgia Impact. Outstanding work from Herrero. Right place, right time. Sent into the 18. Impact clears it out of the defensive third. Potros can now set up shop here in the attacking half. Hurtado tried to play it quickly. Thought you were going to have the overlapping run of Moreira. Delgado, he steps forward. Sends this ball up the central channel. Camden feeds it out to Ruiz on the right. Greenberg again with a great tackle, sliding in. He knocks it out of play, though. Throw in for Georgia Impact on the near side. Cuevas. Headed up into the air. Suazo. Sent back into the other direction. Levy. Velasquez. Play back. Moreira. Velasquez. This ball gets played forward. Stabbing in to win it. It'll be sent all the way back. Herrero. Plays it up to Delgado. 17th minute. So we have a player down for Potros. It was after the play. Melvin Velasquez, he's the one that's down. He's now back up on his feet. It's going to be a drop ball back to Georgia Impact. It's going to be drop all the way back in the defensive third. Right to Delgado's feet. Delgado. Passes it out to the right. Mushak. Mushak switches the play. Looks for Ruiz. A brilliant ball driving forward. Ruiz. Ruiz inside the 18 for Impact. He's pushed down. It is going to be a goal kick. It's an interesting one because Ruiz is able to settle it and he's brought forward. There was an extension of the arm. What the referee could be calling is that Ruiz might have already been falling in that direction. And he goes down easy, but there was the extension there. But it is a judgment call. And the referee watched the entire thing play out, and he says it's going to be a goal kick for Potros. Pass back to Verona. Kramen Verona. Sends it forward. Cuevas heads it back the other direction. Aguilar tried to spin and stake it the other direction. Potros in possession. Greenberg passes it back. Paul plays this ball forward. Valenzuela. Moreira. Trying to find Levy in the box. But Gerardo's right there. He'll collect. Sent forward in the other direction. Impact in possession. Able to be played and make the turn. But the offside flag was up. Christian Suazo was trying to make that turn. Just maybe a step offside there. It's going to be a free kick here for Potros. Here as we enter the 20th minute here at Tommy Baker Field. Still scoreless in this UPSL Premier Division matchup. Bino settles it on the right. It's a really good settle. Uranga. Levy tries the shot from outside the 18. But it goes wide. So we will get a substitution here for Georgia Impact.
Substitution for Georgia Impact.
Andrew Aguilar checking out of the match.
Aguilar coming on, number 29, Camilo Zuniga.
Camilo Zuniga. He checks into the match. Settled, make the turn. Now driving forward in the other direction is Potros. Levy. Levy will look for options. Trying to step in to win it back is Impact. Able to be played forward. Now driving into the 18 is Potros. Shielded away by Delgado. And he's able to win the goal kick. Gio Delgado holding things down in that back line for Impact here in the 21st minute here. Mushak. Sent up into the air by Uranga. It's going to bounce out of play. Throw in incoming for Georgia Impact. Loose ball, Delgado comes in and just sends this ball long. Ruiz. Able to win the throw-in for Impact here on the near side. In the attacking half for Georgia Impact. Quick throw-in. Play forward, spring forward. Bino. Referee signals a foul on Impact. There's a small jersey grab there. Potros is going to get a free kick. Bonona under pressure. Headed up into the air by Impact. Montero. Sent out of play by Camilo Zuniga. Send that ball forward. Trying to make the turn. Last came off of Potros, so it's going to be a throw in here for Georgia Impact. Up into the air and out. Throw in incoming for Potros. Able to make the turn. Impact springing forward. Looking for Camden. Throwing in coming for Potros. They'll throw it in quickly. It falls to the feet of Verona. Knocked out of play. We have an impact player down. Danilo. He'll go back on his feet after that one. Camila makes the turn. Headed down by impact. Ruiz. Back to Cuevas. Ruiz passes it back to Cuevas. Cuevas steps forward. Ruiz. Ruiz under pressure. He'll make the turn. The extension of the arm there from Valenzuela. Montero. Muziak sends it back to Delgado. Delgado will step forward. He'll lay it out to the left to Cuevas. Plays this ball forward. Ruiz tries to hit it in. Bradshaw flicks it out. Greenberg. Last came off of him, so it's going to be a throw-in. Brought down, but it's out onto the right side. Muziak tries to send it into the 18. So we have an impact player down. '27th minute. As we will take this stoppage, we'll get a water break. You're going to start seeing this a lot more often, especially since it is 82 degrees outside, but on the turf, you know that adds about 10 degrees. So you'll get a little bit of stoppage time after this first half as well to account for this water break here. But it's something you're going to see actually in the World Cup as well. It was announced that there will be a small break in between the halves at around this time. And it's really interesting being on the Atlanta United Academy matchup stream yesterday with Jason Longshore. We talked about it. It's going to be really interesting, especially when you see these moments. It's going to be about 30 seconds. But what's so interesting about it is that it allows for you to kind of break it into about 4 halves. And it's something that an Argentine coach actually talked about in an interview, is that's how they're going to be looking at it now. It's about 4 halves when you look at it. So now it's an opportunity for coaches to regather and reorganize and figure out a couple of things. And I wouldn't be shocked if you see a matchup in the World Cup or as it continues on, because I do think that this might start to become a thing that you start to see in other matches and other leagues start to pick up. But wouldn't be shocked if in the World Cup this year you see a match where it is decided because of a tactical change that happens in a matchup in one of these water breaks that you're going to see here. And that's what both coaches are doing, Frankie Ruiz as well as Callum Smith, talking to both of their sides. As we're at a standstill here at Tommy Baker Field. It's been really stretched so far. I think in the last couple of minutes, you saw Potros take a lot more of the control and getting more into the attacking half. and finding more of those options. And when that happens, too, it pins Impact back just a little bit. So when they're trying to get forward, they don't have the numbers to get forward. But when they do, you've seen the moments where they've been able to break the other direction. It's still a really even and balanced matchup here in the UPSL Premier Division. As we will get things back underway here shortly. Both teams walking back out onto the pitch. So we'll wait for the referee's whistle. Back underway. Verona plays it up to Bradshaw. Bradshaw out to Paul. Paul plays this ball through Valenzuela. Valenzuela driving on the right side. Plays it forward. Cuevas intercepts it. Delgado. Delgado's brought down. It's going to be a free kick here for Georgia Impact. Cuevas. He'll pass it to Musiak. Delgado. Plays this ball forward. Brought down. It's going to be a foul on Georgia Impact. Camilo Montero. He will be put into the books. He was fouled initially. I initially thought that that was going to get brought back. Referee said play on. He will be put into the books. It's the first yellow card of the match. Sent into the 18. Brought down by Impact, cleared out of the defensive third. Camden battling for it against Greenberg. Last came off of Camden. Long throwing inside the 18. Levy. Headed out by Ruiz. Sebas Montero. He'll send it out to Delgado. He'll step forward. Camilo Montero. Sebas. Back to Musiak. Delgado. Delgado will turn. Potros putting on a lot of pressure, trying to win it back. Plays this ball forward. Bradshaw. Forced to just head it out of play. You had Suazo. As it's gonna be brought back for a free kick. Throw in. Played forward onto the left. Knocked out of play by Impact. Throw in incoming. Settled by Potros. Under a lot of pressure. Has to pass it back. Uronga. Paul. Intercepted by Camden. He'll play this ball forward. Impact driving in onto the 18. Bradshaw's there to collect. Verona coming out of his 18. Slots it home. Georgia Impact! Christian Suazo able to find the back of the net. It's a breakaway. Camden's able to settle it at his feet. He's able to play Christian Suazo driving into the 18, and he's able to slot it right past Verona. Makes it 1-0 for Georgia Impact. Back underway here in the 34th minute as Georgia Impact leads Potros 1-0. Driving forward onto the right, sends this ball into the 18. Montero, he'll clear it. Settled again by Potros. Cleared out. Still loose in the defensive third. It's going to be finally sent out by Impact. Paul plays this ball forward. Bino out to the right. Greenberg. Greenberg floats in the cross, looking for the run at the far post. It's headed down by Hurtado. But it goes wide of the goal for a goal kick here for Georgia Impact. Headed down by Potros. Delgado collects. Try to play it out to Montero. Lushak finds Montero. Plays this ball forward. Impact able to get out under pressure. Sends this ball forward. A brilliant ball finding Wilfred Camden on the left. He's going to be able to keep it in play. Camden passes it back. Arias. Arias is brought down, and it's Bradshaw who's able to come away with it. Good work to win it back for Potros from Bradshaw. Driving forward now. Levy. Levy plays it out to the left. He'll send this ball forward looking for Hurtado. Mushak, really good awareness. He just clears it. Danilo just stays right in line with it. He's able to meet Hurtado right where he is, and as that ball is being played in for the cross, he just steps right in front of it, knocks it out for the throw-in. 36th minute. Impact leads Potros 1-0. Goal coming from Christian Suazo. Camden, he'll collect. Still able to hold on. Uranga comes away with it for Potros. Greenberg sends it back into the 18, looking for Hurtado. Just a little too much. You saw the thumbs up from him. He was shielded nicely by that back line from Impact. Herrero. Suazo. Camden heads it to Suazo. Suazo out to the right. Just a mistouch there. Quick throw-in. Brought down. Mushak able to win it back for Impact. Montero. Pass it back. Cuevas. Montero. Montero finds his brother Camilo. Tries to play it quickly. Suazo, a breakaway driving forward. Vano's going to come in to meet and clear from the 18. Camilo settles it. Potros intercepts. Now they can break the other direction. But stepping in the way to win it back is Delgado. And Ruiz will send it all the way back to Herrero to settle things and start to build from the back once again for Impact. Play the other direction. Wilfred Camden driving on the left side. Great turn from Camden. Tries to send it through. He's able to do so. Sends this ball through. Was looking for the runner in Suazo. It's going to roll over the end line. It's going to be a goal kick here for Potros. Georgia Impact able to find a lot more of that space here in the second half of this first. So we are going to get a stoppage as Greenberg came down. Two Potros players are signaling for a sub for Greenberg. We are going to get that substitution. Greenberg's going to get checked out by the training staff. I think we are going to wait to get that substitution. We will not wait. We are going to... Greenberg is going to sit out. Believe we are going to get the substitution, but right now Potros is going to play down 10 men until we get that stoppage. Cuevas. Chested down by Potros. Uranga. Uranga. Bino. Passes it back. Valenzuela. Paul. Paul's going to step forward. He'll play through the middle. Levy. One touch. Velasquez. Now onto the left side. Stabbed away. Camilo. Suazo. Knocked away by Uranga. So it's going to go out for a throw-in on for Potros.
Substitution for Potros FC, Evan Greenberg on
I thought it got knocked off because as it happened, Camilo was making the turn, but then Benjamin Uranga was able to stab it away. Throw in for Potros. Delgado sends it forward. Morera. Hurtado. Uranga. Uranga sends it back. Bradshaw looked to reset in the back for Potros. They'll send it up the left, looking for Hurtado. Just too much on it. Goal kick here for Georgia Impact here in the 41st minute. Herrero passes it out to the right. Mushak. Montero. Back to Herrero. Herrero sends it forward. Knocked back into the attacking half for Potros. But no one there to collect, so it's going to be a throw-in for Georgia Impact. That throw-in finds Montero. Camilo. Back to Cuevas. Out to the left to Ruiz. Ruiz passes it back to Cuevas in the 18. Cuevas sends it up to Delgado. Delgado. Herrero. Potros comes in and intercepts, wins the first ball. Stabbed away, looking for the turn. Couldn't find the second as it falls to Ruiz. Montero under pressure. So send it forward, looking for Camden. Camden's able to settle it. Camden under pressure still. He's able to hold on. He's able to connect to Ruiz. Ruiz will send it back to Cuevas. Delgado. Delgado will make the turn. He'll now dribble forward. Finds Montero. Montero connects out to the right. Camilo Montero plays this ball forward. Really good ball from Camilo. Out onto the right. Sends it into the 18. Blocked out by Bradshaw. We'll get a corner incoming for Georgia Impact. That ball from Camilo Montero is gorgeous as it's played through. And what Christian Suazo does is he waits up just a second, and then he's able to take it and run with it. Bradshaw with a brilliant read. He steps right in front of that cross and knocks that over the end line. But it's an opportunity for Georgia Impact to find a second. Corner on the far side. Both hands in the air. Sent out to Delgado. Delgado sends it inside. He's looking for that runner at the far post. Just hit it a bit too wide, so it's a goal kick here for Potros. 44th minute. Montero. Last came off of him, so it's going to be a throw-in for Potros. Hurtado. Suazo. Mushek. Delgado finds it in the center circle. He'll send this ball forward. Bradshaw settles it. Coming forward to win the header. Sent back into the direction of the attacking third for Potros. Levy, he's able to settle it. Couldn't control it. Finds Montero. Montero connects quickly. Arias. Camden. Camden trying to squeeze it past. The Potros is able to read it. Sends it forward in the other direction. Levy. Driving forward now. Suazo comes in, tries to win it back. Potros player still down. Waiting to see whose throw-in it's going to be. It's going to be a throw-in for Potros. Sent up into the air by Impact. Knocks it out of the defensive third. Another throw-in incoming for Potros. Whistle is blown. This referee's going to come over and have a quick conversation with Potros. It's going to be a free kick. Had a conversation with Sebas Montero as well as Christian Suazo. And now it'll be a yellow shown to Callum Smith. It's going to be a free kick. End of regulation. 1 minute of stoppage time is what the referee just indicated. Paul. Moreira. Sent out. Cleared out by Suazo. Throw-in incoming for Potros. This might be one of the last few moments in the first half. And there's a foul on Potros, so it's going to be a goal kick here for Georgia Impact. Georgia Impact lead 1-0 here at Tommy Baker Field. Settled. And that is going to do it here in the first half as Georgia Impact takes the 1-0 lead going into halftime. That goal coming from number 19, Christian Suazo. And that is where things stand here in this matchup between Georgia Impact and Potros. We'll be right back here on the Georgia Impact YouTube channel for the second half, so make sure you stay with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back into Tommy Baker Field here at Cherokee High School as Georgia Impact leads Potros FC 1-0 here as we head into the second half here in UPSL Premier Division action on Georgia Impact's YouTube channel. Madison Cruz here on the call with you all this evening as we get things rolling for the second half. It is going to be Georgia Impact in the all red and gold trim. They are going to be going from left to right here on your screens. And then in Potros, they are in the all white with the gray stripes and the black trim going from right to left. We wait for the referee signal. And let's kick it 4:45 more here at Tommy Baker Field as Potros sends this up the left side. But Mushak's going to head it out of play. It's going to be a throw-in incoming here for Potros. Long throw on the near side. Inside the 18. Flick header from Potros falls right into the hands of Herrero. Quick reaction time from Hector Herrero, too, as he's able to be sat there. That flick header's coming from the back, too. It's right positioning. I mean, it's coming right at him. But he gets both of his hands right to his face. He's able to hold on to it for Georgia Impact. Potros sends this ball forward. Headed down into the turf by Cuevas. Trying to spring the other direction. Herrero. He's going to wait for Levy to come and press. And then he'll send everybody forward. Sent up into the air. Potros have to head it out of play. So it'll be a throw-in incoming for Georgia Impact. Ramos. Flick header. Settled down, Potros. Able to collect in the middle third. Levy. Levy out to the left. As Eric Graham checks into the match for Potros on that left side. Really good touch from Georgia Impact. Plays this ball forward. Suazo. Christian Suazo has it settled on the left side. He's going to be able to make the turn. Suazo sends this ball into the box, but no one there to collect. Driving inside is Camilo as he's bumped from behind. Knocked out of play. Last touch came off of Ramos, so it's going to be a throw-in here for Potros. They'll throw it up the touchline. Delgado has to send it forward. Herrero comes in, sends it back. Potros collect. Valenzuela. Valenzuela sends this ball forward. That goes wide and out. So it'll be a goal kick here for Georgia Impact. 43rd minute. '48th minute here at Tommy Baker Field. Impact sends this ball out of play. Throw in for Potros. And they're attacking third. Impact able to get a touch to it. Ruiz finds Camden. Plays this through the center looking for Delgado. Uranga. Arias. Back to Delgado. Ruiz. Looks to switch it to the right. Potros going to let this ball bounce out of play, and they'll take the throw in on the near side. Throwing back to Bradshaw. Bradshaw plays it up. Morera. Uranga. Back to Bradshaw. Bradshaw, he's going to step forward. Connects to Graham. Graham back to Bradshaw on the left side. Uranga. Back out to Paul. Paul's going to step forward. He'll drive into the attacking half for Potros. Flick header. Montero's going to get it. He'll send it up into the air and out. That's going to go into the woods. Sorry if whoever has to track that ball down. That went out and over the stands into the woods. Impact sends this ball forward. Brought down. Arias. Trying to send it up to Impact. Throwing and coming for Potros. Able to keep it in play. Really good work from Yoriel Luis. Long throw up. Camden heads it into the midfield. So Sebas Montero, he'll collect for Impact. He'll drop it back to Mushak. Ramos. Danilo. Sends this ball forward. Suazo. He's driving into the 18. Suazo sends this ball in. Save, Verona. What a save from Cameron Verona. Driving forward now. Potros taking that extra step. Just a bit of a heavier touch. But defensively, it's really good work from Ruiz as he's able to settle it. He's able to just put enough pressure on Potros. Sebas is brought down. Play is going to continue. Graham. Graham will settle it on the left. Trying to slow things down. Knocked out of the 18. Delgado sends it out. Knocked out. Montero. Suazo. Suazo. Tried the quick play. Intercepted by Bradshaw. Uronga. Sends it forward. It's going to be a foul on Georgia Impact. I'm a little shocked that that was called, because there was a couple of other sequences before that were not called. But anyways, it's going to be a free kick for Potros. They'll send it into the 18. Herrero. He's going to take command of the space, and he'll hold on to it. 1-0 Georgia Impact. Montero connects to Camden on the left. Camden stood up. Valenzuela. He's able to make the turn, drives the other direction for Potros. They'll leave it out to Uronga. Potros wants to take it back to Bradshaw. They'll look to build. Moreira. He'll pull it back. He'll pass it back to Bradshaw. Bradshaw on the left. Connects in the middle. Bino. Out to the right. Valenzuela. He'll make the turn. Still holding on the right side. Valenzuela sends this cross in. Finds Graham right at the far post. As it was knocked out. And it hit the football goal post. It'll be a goal kick here for Georgia Impact. It was a great cross from Valenzuela. And Graham was wide open at that far post. But as the ball was coming down, it was a hard one to try to place an angle. Delgado. Back out to Ruiz. Ruiz is able to make the turn. So there's going to be a grab. It's a foul on Georgia Impact, and it's a free kick incoming for Potros. It's going to be on the far side. About 40, maybe like, math's not my strong suit, so maybe about 30 yards from goal. Valenzuela sends this in. Flick header. Still loose in the 18. Have to clear it. Herrero. He's able to get down low and hold on to it. Chaos in the 18. As Valenzuela sends that ball in, it takes a couple of weird deflections. Potros is able to get one shot, but it takes a deflection off of impact. And then Hector Herrero is able just to get down low and collapses right on top of the ball. Throwing and coming for Potros. Levy. He'll settle it on the left side. Oranga. Potros. On the right side. Trying to play this through. Sent up. Suazo able to lay it off to Wilfred Camden. Camden driving forward. Bradshaw coming in to meet it. Knocks it out. It's going to be a throw-in for Georgia Impact. Good recovery run from Bradshaw. It's a great touch from Suazo as he's able to settle it. Sees Wilfred Camden making the overlap on that side. But again, it's an excellent read from Bradshaw as he steps right in the way of that cross, knocks it out. You get numbers back to defend. Georgia Impact throw in here on the far side. Suazo. Last touch came off of Potros. As Suazo goes down. It's going to be another throw in here for Georgia Impact. Christian Suazo. He's going to go out of the field of play on the touchline. He'll get checked out. So we'll get a throw in here for Georgia Impact. Camden. Knocked out of play again by Potros. So another throw in, inching closer and closer to the attacking third. Camden. In the 18, circles around Wilfred Camden, long range shot. Verona still loose, trying to capitalize as Camilo in the box. But the flag came up for offside. They play it quickly. Impact able to recover nicely. Mushak was able to read that well and heads it back into the play for Impact. Ruiz. Back to Cuevas. Cuevas switches it to the right to Mushak. It's a bit of a heavier touch. So we will now get two substitutions. Wilfred Camden, he will check out of the match. And then Christian Suazo, he's still getting checked out by the athletic trainer. Joel Brown. As that substitution came in, and Potros is able to find the back of the net. Ties things up 1-1 as the substitutions were coming in. There was a quick throw in and immediately able to capitalize. Potros makes it 1-1. Cuevas passes it up to Delgado. Sends this ball forward, driving forward. Brown. Brown's able to get there. Brown circles back, stabbed away by Potros. Sent forward again. As he's grabbed and pulled, and that has to be a card. It will be. It's going to go to Paul. That's Camilo Montero. He was grabbed trying to make that turn. Free kick incoming for Georgia Impact. So we'll get things set. Sebastian Montero, he stands over it right by the referee. I mean, this ball's placed right in the middle. Right in the central channel is where this free kick is placed for Georgia Impact. Montero finds it low. One touch back out. Montero tries to send it back into the 18. Montero's going to track it. Knocked out by Potros. Throw in. Finds Brown. Camilo Montero. He'll drive on the left side. Still holding on. Last touch came off of Potros. Did not. Last touch came off of Camilo. And it's going to be a goal kick here for Potros. Cameron Verona. He'll get things set for the goal kick. Sends this forward. Great settle by Camilo Montero. Graham wins it back. Ramos just has to knock it out of play. Potros in possession on the left side. It's going to be brought back to Bradshaw. Paul. Paul sends this forward. Herrero. He'll jump up and he'll hold on. He's going to send everyone forward now. If you're just now joining us, Georgia Impact made it 1-0 in the first. In the second, Potros is able to find the equalizer. As Mark Bino is able to find the equalizer there. As that ball came coming in, it was a floater, and then on the volley, he's able to knock it into the back of the net. Sends this ball in for Potros. Valenzuela. Brown knocks it out of play. It's going to be a throw-in for Potros in their attacking third. On the far side for this throw-in for Potros. Tries the volley. Herrera was able to get down low and hold on to it. Sends this ball forward. Skips past Brown. He's going to settle it. Potros able to win it back. Paul going to send it all the way back into the attacking half. Graham's going to step in front. He'll settle it on the left. Eric Graham. Graham will drive into the 18. It'll be sent out. Mushak. Tried to make the turn, intercepted again by Potros. Graham. Graham sent this in the 18, looking for a runner at the far post. Bino is there. Just too much on it as it's going to roll over the end line. Going to be a goal kick. Herrero gets this set. Headed down by Potros. Delgado's going to collect, and he's going to win. Knocked out of play. Last touch came off of Potros. Throw in and coming for Georgia Impact. We'll get a substitution for Georgia Impact. Arturo Lengarin He checks into the match. Trying to step in and win. As he's pulled, referee says play on. Mario Ramirez was calling that he was grabbed. Throw in here for Georgia Impact. Another throw in on the far side. Georgia Impact inching closer and closer to their attacking third. Looking for Ramirez. Knocked out of play once again. In the 70th minute here in the second. Long throw up the touchline for Potros. Flick header back the other direction on the right side. Potros trying to spring the attack, going the other direction. Brought down, Impact able to hold on. Lengerin. Ramirez. He'll settle it. Flicked out the other direction. Camilo sends this ball forward. Just too much. I thought Verona had actually stepped out over the end line to get that. But the referee looked over to the air on that side. He watched the entire thing. AR said no. Get another substitution for Georgia Impact. Verona. Up into the air. Brown. Graham. Knocked out of play by Ramos. Sebas Montero knocks it out again. Doesn't allow that run to develop on the left side. Throw in for Potros. Riding the touchline. Still on the left side. Sends this ball in for Potros. Brown's going to collect on the right now. He'll make the turn. Finds Ramirez. Ronga. Back to Paul. Sending this ball forward. Potros, no one there to collect as it rolls over the touchline. Throw in on the far side for Georgia Impact. Montero. Dribbling forward. Ball had come over the touchline before that ball was fed up, so it's going to be a throw-in for Potros. Pico. Sends it in middle. Uronga. Brown. Heads it to Ramirez. Ramirez. He'll now dribble forward. Brown making the run onto the right. Bradshaw sends it back to Verona. Verona sends it back into the other direction. Ramos. Delgado. He'll settle in the center circle. Montero collects back to Delgado. Delgado sends it back the other direction. Ramirez. It's going to be a foul on Ramirez. Free kick now. Referee signaling to play this ball forward. Paul will do that. Headed down. And out by Impact. Throw in incoming for Potros. It's 1-1 here at Tommy Baker Field. Potros trying to settle it on the right side. Sent back in. Calls for a handball. Delgado able to make the turn. Brilliant turn from Delgado. Lengerin. Ramirez, he's able to settle it. Now opportunity to break. He'll spring it forward onto the right side. Brown trying to get there. Just too much on it. But Impact can press here as it's a throw-in for Potros. Moreira. Long throw up the touchline. Knocked out by Graham. It's still loose. Ramos was going to collect. Ramos stabs it out to Delgado. Delgado up to Montero. Sebastian Montero finds Camilo Montero. Tries to find Ramirez. It's sent out by Paul. Delgado able to get the touch to it, but Potros wins the second ball. Tries to spring it out to the left. No one there to collect. Throw in incoming for Georgia Impact. Delgado. Montero. Camilo Montero. He'll dribble forward. Out to Lengerin. On the left. He's going to be knocked out. Camilo Montero trying to win it back. Still on the left side. Still battling for it. Trying to win it back as it's going to roll over the touchline. Knocked out. It's going to be a throw-in for Potros. Just under 19 minutes remaining here. As we're tied 1-1. Long throw up. Valenzuela, he'll settle it. Sebas Montero, able to battle, still hold on to possession. He'll send it forward as he's fouled, and it's going to be a free kick for Georgia Impact. And we will get that stoppage and a water break here. We'll get a stoppage here as well.
Take a brief water break. Please go ahead and visit Ramirez Taco's Authentic Mexican Food, located underneath the main stand.
As we get things said here, I talked about it in the first half, and it's the same thing as it echoes here too. Potros, I think, took a lot more control in the second half. They were able to come in and they're able to find the equalizer, but every time they have it, they're able to step forward. One thing as well, it's that battle in the middle third is what you're seeing in this matchup in particular. I think whoever can regain control and who can find more of those moments from the middle third and then take it forward, I think that's who's going to end up coming out on top on this matchup. It's been such a back and forth battle. It's some loose touches, some turnovers there, and breaking the other direction. It's one thing as well, who's going to capitalize on the other's mistakes? That's how this match is going to be played out because it is so back and forth in those moments. I think Potros took a little bit more of the control in the second, but here's an opportunity for Impact to come in, make some tactical changes, figure a couple things out, and then they can come back in and they can find the game winner here. And for Potros, I think they need to keep doing exactly what they're doing. I think they found a rhythm and they're finding those moments more and more. But I will say, if you want some of the best here in UPSL, this is an opportunity. This is a fun matchup. It's a side in Georgia Impact that has one win on the season already. It's a 2-0 victory over FC Birmingham. And then Potros with a draw as well to start the season. But listen, two really solid programs here in the UPSL Premier Division in Georgia. Two teams definitely to watch out for, especially as the season continues on. As both teams will get a water break. We will get two substitutions here for Georgia Impact, it looks like. While they're taking a water break, I'm also going to take a water break because, guys, it is around 84, 82 degrees, and it's hot up here in the booth. So we'll be right back after this in just a few seconds as we continue on the second half. And we are back on Georgia Impact's YouTube channel here for UPSL Premier Division action here on a Sunday evening. And what better way to close out your weekend than to listen to some UPSL action as well between two really solid programs, as both teams have the water break and now will walk their way back out onto the pitch and get things ready for the rest of the second half. As we're tied 1-1. That time will be added back on. Get a little bit of stoppage time. That first half, you got about a minute of extra stoppage time for that water break as well. This referee's going to come over and have a quick conversation. With Mario Ramirez. So we'll be back underway as it will be a free kick here. The free kick's going to be on the far side. It's maybe 4 feet away from the touchline. Back underway. Switches this ball out to the right. Ramos. Looks for the far post. Looks for Mario Ramirez. He'll settle in the 18. He'll try the shot. And it'll go wide. It'll be a goal kick here for Potros. Kemen Verona. He'll roll it out to Bradshaw. Sends this forward quickly, though. Gallegos. He sends it out looking for the runner of Langerin. As it just rolls over the end line. Another goal kick here for Potros. Immediately, you're already a little bit more of that gas from Georgia Impact coming out of that water break. Sent up into the air by Impact. Trying to make the turn and settle. Battle trying to win it back for Potros. They're able to do so. Trying to flick this ball over. Cuevas sends it back in the other direction. Uronga. Sent forward as there's a small shove. From Georgia Impact, it's going to be a free kick. Potros looking to switch the play. Headed down. Still loose for Potros. Shot. That finds the feet of Impact. Sebastian Montero. He'll now drive. Brown. Sliding challenge. Able to slow down that run of Brown is Morera. Throw in here for Impact. This is going to be Ramos on the near side. Ramirez finds Langerin. Langerin pulls it the other way. Great ball from Langerin, driving inside the 18. Georgia Impact tries to slot it home. Verona with the save, as Potros is going to clear it out of the 18. What a ball from Arturo Langerin. Throw in from Ramos. Langerin again, back out to Ramos. Ramos connects to Delgado in the middle. Delgado's going to switch it onto the right. Daniel Rohr. Played out, Potros able to win it back. Ball finds the feet of Delgado. Delgado now coming inside as he's going to be fouled and brought down. It'll be a free kick for Georgia Impact. Sends this to the right, looking for Brown. As it goes over the end line. Goal kick. Send forward. Able to make the run. Really good ball. Brown's going to keep it in play on this side. Just runs out of room. It's a bit of a heavier touch, trying to spring it the other direction. Isa Gallegos checking into the matchup for Impact. He has caused a lot of problems for Potros in that back line in the last couple of sequences. Verona with the goal kick. Uranga. Back to Bradshaw. Langerin able to stab it away, and that ball finds Delgado. Delgado still able to hold on. Rohr. One back by Potros. Potros can now make the break. Sends this ball forward. Herrero. He's going to shield it away, let it roll over the end line. Goal kick for Georgia Impact. Herrero's going to send everyone forward. Brown. Bradshaw. Uranga. Valenzuela. Out to Graham. Knocked out of play. Throw-in incoming for Potros. Settled on the far side. On the right. Knocked out again. Valenzuela. Throws it in quickly. One back immediately by Impact. Langerin. Back to Delgado. Delgado. Really good ball. Finds Joel Brown. Brown. Sending this ball forward. He was closed down by Bradshaw. Been really impressed with Bradshaw and his game for Potros. Delgado. Driving forward now. Impact. Inside the 18 for Potros. Herrero coming in clutch. Able to hold down the fort and stop that run from Potros. He rolls it out to Delgado. Impact. Out to Brown. Montero. Delgado. Gallegos. Floats this ball forward. Bradshaw. Sends it back the other direction. Looking for the turn. Now an opportunity to break for Graham. Graham on the right. Cuevas. Really good tackle. Knocked out of play. Throw in now for Potros. It will not be. It's going to be a throw in for Georgia Impact instead. Headed down, chested down. Gallegos. Sent forward again. Paul. Delgado. Brata unable to settle it. Montez. He'll make the turn. Valenzuela. Valenzuela, long range shot from outside. Diving save, Herrero. Valenzuela saw the opening. He looked up, tried the long range shot. Herrero stood strong and he's able to hold on. He gets down low to the right and he's able to stop that shot. Potros win back possession. Montez on the left. Plays this ball back to Montez on the left. He'll send it back into the 18 for the cross. No one there. A lot of open space for Delgado and Impact to work with. Able to keep it in play. Delgado sent this ball forward. Gallegos driving inside the 18. Bradshaw steps in the way. Gallegos is able to get there. He's going to leave it to Ramirez, trying to keep it in play. But the last came off of Bradshaw, so it's a throw-in for Georgia Impact in the attacking third. We'll get a stoppage. As Paul is down for Potros. He will be helped up. Throw-in incoming for Georgia Impact. Clock slowly winding down. We will get stoppage time. Sent up into the air. Ramos. Potros able to settle it. Brown able to do enough to win it back. Ramos collects on the right. Sends it forward to Brown. Brown making the turn. Brown's able to keep it in play. Joel Brown on the right. He'll send in the cross. Outside at the top of the 18. Just couldn't get the turn there. And I have to get back to defend. Bino. Out wide, stepping in the way. Graham. Sending it forward to Cuevas. Wins it back for Impact. Lengarin. Gallegos. Connects to Ramirez. Ramirez with a great touch and turn. Ramirez sends it forward. It's stabbed away by Potros. Throw-in incoming for Georgia Impact. So we have another Potros player down. We are going to get the athletic trainer to come on for Potros. Clock's still going to count down. You have to think on top of the water break that was added and with the stoppages, we are going to get a little bit of stoppage time in this match. It is hot, though. You're seeing a lot of players take the opportunity to stretch and make sure that they're all good, especially to continue out the rest of this second half. Looking at the weather, it's 83 degrees, and as we always talk about, turf always adds about 10 more. The wind is blowing, which is very nice. That adds a little bit of a cool breeze, too, that also can affect, especially with the way the ball is going, because you'll get some of those bursts of wind that'll come in. But this is where you're really going to start to see the heat come into play, too, especially as we get closer and closer to the summertime. Throw-in incoming for Georgia Impact on the far side. Waiting for the referee's signal. He blows it. Throws in into the 18. Cleared out by Paul. Sebas Montero, he'll send it out to the right to Ramos. Ramos plays it through to Brown. Really good ball from Ramos. Finds Brown. Brown sends it in. He runs out of real estate as it rolls over the end line. It's going to be a goal kick. Kevin Verona. Verona's going to push everybody forward. You will hear the timer here. Don't take anything from it. We will get a little bit of stoppage time added to this one. Keep an eye and see how much the referee will add. Sent out of play. Luke Montez. Herrero. He jumps into the air, holds on to possession for impact. He'll send it forward. Flick header back. Ramos. Back up into the air. Potros able to settle it on the left. Sends this ball forward. Diving forward, sent the other direction. Impact's going to find possession. They'll send it back up the right side. Sent out to the far side. That ball's going to bounce out of play. Valenzuela. He collects. Last touch came off of impact. Throw in incoming for Potros. Send forward. That ball's going to bounce out of play. Throw in incoming for Georgia Impact. Throw it in back to Brown. Potros able to intercept it. Brown trying to win it. That's going to be a yellow shown to Brown. Morera is slow to get up there. So we're back underway. Scramble for the ball in the attacking third for Potros. Gonna send it back in wide open on that side, but the offside flag is up. It's gonna be a free kick here for Georgia Impact. Send the other direction. Lindgren leaves it for Montero. Finds Delgado. Delgado, he's going to look for options. He'll dribble forward. Delgado. Throw in for Potros on the far side. Valenzuela sends it into the air. Rohr sends it back. Delgado. Bradshaw brings it down. Uronga plays it forward. Potros sends that ball in. Couldn't keep it, so it's going to be a goal kick here for Georgia Impact. Clock winding down. Referee looking at his watch. Believe just heard maybe only 1 more minute remaining here in the match. Chested down. Uranga. Langerin. Brown. Really good ball. Finds Ramirez. Ramirez. He's going to make the turn. Ramirez driving in on the right side. Bradshaw steps in front of it. Going to be shielded away. It's going to be a goal kick. Verona plays it out quickly. But that is going to do it here at Tommy Baker Field. A 1-1 draw between Potros and Georgia Impact in the UPSL Premier Division. Once again, thank you so much for joining us on the call this evening. We're going to say so long from Tommy Baker Field. I'm Madison Cruz. Once again, thank you so much for joining us here on the Georgia Impact YouTube channel. We will be right back next week. It is Georgia Impact going on the road to face Pachuca in UPSL Premier Division action. So make sure you tune into that matchup. Make sure you follow Georgia Impact on all our social media platforms as well. But once again, it is a 1-1 draw between Georgia Impact and Potros FC. So long, everyone.